So anyway, just waiting for this floor to dry. Then I'm gonna put some plywood down. So got the rest of the paint and floor whatnot painted, as you see. So yeah, just had some creamy wild rice soup for lunch with bomb diggity. And yeah, so that's what I'm up to. Um, what are you guys up to today? So there's the fridge. But yeah, so that's what I'm up to, man. I'm just kicking back, man. Just got back from the market, man. Uh, want to throw some lasagna on today. I'll give you an update what that looks like. I love and enjoy cooking too as well. That's my mind. If I could really, get involved with, a good cooking career, I would rather do that. Because when it comes to cooking skills, I got that too. But I've been remodeling this bus. I got those skills. I got all kinds of skills if I put my mind to it, man. And that's what I'm doing with this. So um, want it to be a light color in here, man. So because you know, dark attracts heat, especially when sunlight. And you don't want that heat, smoldering in here and stuff when you're traveling down the road. So you want to try to have it as light as possible so you can um, ride comfortably. And back there, right there, that's all going to be coming out. All that um, there's going to be an actual door in this. So these flapping doors right here um, are going to come out. So and this is going to be a solid door right there itself. So carpet on the stairs, um, carpet through here, all the way back to the first half of this back, and yeah. So like I said, getting it in. Um, just got done with lunch break. Just going to try to figure out what next to get into. Um, trying to think here. I do need to go back down to Detroit Lakes and get a couple of some plywood. To be honest, yeah. So well, I was gonna, I was kind of, I don't know yet, but this is kind of an ideal deal, for this the front end of this, all this shit here, or all this stuff, I should say. Oh, this could be repainted a different color and thrown right back on there, but have it, the color um that you're gonna have, kind of, like your furniture color, something that's gonna match that, so it would go good with their some seat covers. Looking at it, getting a different seat in here, and something comfortable that you can kick back and adjust at your own preference. I'm gonna get that in there. Um, yeah, so no, here, as I told you guys before, um, lings. You ever guys see a tailless ling? See, he lives here too. Where'd you go? You darted. Anyway, this is a Max Force 7 motor, diesel. Um, these motors, I guess, are real junk, according to what I've been researching on them. Yeah, so I don't want to be going down the road and any of this, man, and with this motor and it, stall out along the highway, man. So this is going to be replaced with a 2026. I think it had less than 100, or wait, it had less than, I want to say 60,000 on the motor, but I'm not too for sure. I got the images of the motor. It was actually a cat motor I was looking at first, but I think it's just gonna stick to the Cummins, because with the Cummins, you got actual lot more horsepower, and it's a lot more easier for a person to get at and work on if you have issues with it. So legs. So anyway, yeah, so this is coming out, this Max 47 diesel and a Cummins 2026 with, I think, 60,000 is coming and going to get put in here. The shocks do look kind of what you call, so I was thinking about replacing those two as well. So just, yeah, like I said, stay tuned, as I keep on getting involved with different projects of this bus. It's going to be dope, man. You guys are going to really like it all, man, when it's all said and done. It's going to take up a lot of time, to get it, to where I want it to be. But hey, man, stay tuned. It's going to happen, man. It's going to be the best thing that I've ever done in my life, was remodel a bus like this. And, once I get this done, I'm going to go back to my cooking skills. And I'm going to show you guys how I cook in this thing. And I'm going to prepare and make all kinds of meals in this bus. And you guys just stay tuned, because as you guys can see, I got a kitchen going in this thing, man. And with the, cooking skills and, I show you guys some of my meals and stuff that I cook, man, too, and with some of the meals I cook, man, I'm going to be busting out up in here, man, because, hey, I got the fridge right there to prove it, right there, waiting on the stove to come. But hey, we don't need the stove right now, because there ain't going to be no cooking done in this right yet. But when this is all said and done, yeah, I'm gonna be able to chef up some meals, be able to prep in here, barbecue, gonna make, some cold mac dishes, tuna hot mac dishes, potato salads, be able to throw some brats and burgers on the grill, some baked beans, I still gotta stick with my bush baked beans, make little dishes there, chips, French onion dip, stay tuned. I'm gonna be making all that out of this here pretty soon. And once I'm done with that, I'm just gonna take this and I'll be able to cook, live, sleep, poop, whatever. I go outside to do all that, but but this is gonna be whatever, so yeah, stay tuned. I'm already excited. I can't wait to have a barbecue out of this thing, man. It's gonna be bomb diggity. See, kind of like a little, what you call over there, the stove or the fridge and stove is going to be there. You guys will see. Stay tuned. As I come to you more from Woody's Outdoors, Northern Minnesota. Like and subscribe, show support, and you guys enjoy your day. I'll be back live and see whatever else I'm gonna get into. But tonight, on tonight's menu, I'm prepping some lasagna right now, and I'll bring you guys my perfectionist lasagna meal that I make. So stay tuned.